Goblin talks. This must be Pitchcliff.
car.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to...
You'll find him due south of here, along the...
Damn that fool. That bum.
Why do you think the Carja have any...
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are...
Really? No one ever offers to...
You could say that.
All right then. Let me know what you find.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path.
I'll take my chances. You... That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge. thing looks like a sawtooth. But heavily armed. Great. find a way around the damage. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. Destroy them. The machine should leave. Won't be easy to take down. Fascinating. If they're not looking for me. So Dervahl was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff. You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of... This Gavan came through here. The inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off
Looks like
courting
the
that
leader left
noble
a few
girl.
things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail. I guess she was doing some gardening.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know. The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim. I'll shake it out later. The boat. This looks promising. So I can override Snap Mouse now. Right. Easy. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. If you like to be here alone, why is there a bedroll for 2?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but this time he didn't come.
Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms, but the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you...
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't...
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Man, that shadow looks good.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
Pick up here and scream.
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe
Maybe there's another way in.
alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that. Sure.
Can't scare me.
Lights off! They're gonna wipe us out! It's a bloody rout! Not gonna die! Tommy good! For the Radiant Edaman! Ah! What else you got? Stay on the move, perish!
Hello? What's up? Oh no. Oh, okay.
Keep your eyes up!
How are the boys?
Rost always said,
Ready to
patience.
get home, huh?
Did the sun blind my eyes?
What for? Got a bad report? Oh, he got in trouble fretting for a long time. I mean, Lord, I mean, that's... Well, it's that, and I mean, I can understand the rule of not talking, but then I can understand the getting excited and, you know, it not being on the front of your mind, you know. I don't see him being grounded for that. Now, if he does it again, you know, if he gets a bad report again this week, then yeah, but otherwise, I don't see a need to grounding. The only punishment I see is justifiable for that is like me holding him down, sitting on him, and tickling him or something. Yeah, tell him I'm not going to ground him for that. Like, but if he gets in trouble again, then it's going to be an issue. But love you. Bye. Oh, Mia, my little puppy. Little puppy. Pet, 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 pet.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's sick.
A troll?
They just mentioned earlier they cut off your finger. What'd you do, man?
Or a troll?
Freaking die out of fright? Dude died out of fright, man. God. God. Golly. Golly. Good golly, Miss Molly.
come through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
My duty as a guard. I don't get involved in politics.
He died getting his finger cut off,
Don't
baby.
say it. I know he's gone.
Yep.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked in.
He said it was worth it.
Oh, no. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what Atral said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. Atral would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it.
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father.
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. I've got all the best.
It's about Atral, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
Atral? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Alita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
Zadawaya baba limba baba ho.
Living here ain't either. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. check out these wares.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't. It's not what I imagined.
Yeah.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
We will rock you. We will rock you.
Have you just... Polish that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Sun King's grown too soft. Too much awesome.
I only fight when I have to. But by the time I have to, I usually want to.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soul.
Hold on, viewer. Hold on, viewer. We know they're home, don't we? We know they're home. They're home! My babies! My babies! Huh? I'd say the dove. What? What are you doing talking in the bathroom, troublemaker? You're not grounded. I'm at the end of Horizon if you guys want to see it.
White baseball. And
I know, just
I have to take them to the car wash every week and pressure wash them. Hey, Mom. They said that's the easiest way to clean them. Wait, really? Yeah. Dad,
why would I order what?
because that's just what it is. I gotta send pictures to your sister.
Seems
That's
like,
pretty cool.
seems like brown or black pants.
We're gonna have to wait to drink this.
You bring me a Twix?
No?
Evan said you got candy.
For them.
Where's my Twix?
There's not enough points for Twix.
Where's my Twix?
I'll have to get you the rest of it.
Twix don't count.
Here, put these up. I got these so we can send you the letters in there.
You forgot that
I don't really know where they go. Properly.
disappointed in you, Mom. I'm disappointed in you.
I'm at the end of this game, boys, if you just want to watch. Hey, Rachel. Come here and look how good this looks.
Can I put stuff down first?
No, you gotta come here and watch this.
Is that something I can do?
What you got there, Evan? Or Ian?
He got juicy drop dummies. Me want to watch you. I need to. Yeah, I can't open these.
I don't know how this thing opens.
You just open it like an. You said there were 3 gummies. Like, how much is there? Couple? Only 2? No. Couple. All right, go for it. Is a lot.
A couple is 2, Ian. Few is more than 2.
You, I mean. You ripped off his head. You're mean. I don't like you anymore. You ripped off my head.
What is?
You ripped off my
A
head.
fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me,
How's that
I was
look
trying
to
to
you?
eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me, like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Aloy. I told you I'd be
Look at
here.
him, babe.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought
No.
supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy? When you went into the mountain, the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
The garden in Alaska. Not far from those things.
What's up?
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
I may actually have to wait to beat this.
Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle.
Give me a second, I'll tell you.
By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Because these are people that I've met throughout the game, so that means these people are tied to side missions. I mean, I've about done them all, but these people are only here because of the quests that I've done. Like these side quests and errands. Like, well, by doing those, more people show up. Because this girl right here, I just did hers like 15 minutes ago. So, I think then that's awesome that the side quests and main quests to an extent matter. So I'm not going to beat it right now, boys. If you guys want to, you guys can watch me.
These are the good shirts for the they're not cotton, so it'll keep them cool. Here,
Yeah, that would have been good. Why it's going to just.
They're not the kind with the elastic. They're the Now listen, on Saturday you have pictures. I'll get the team picture. I'm not buying individuals. I'm not gonna do that, but I will get the team picture. But you have to stay clean until the first game.
What time are his games, do you know?
If I had right of rule, I'd have taken the town first.
What?
Did you know that Jason and Heather started a business? They own like bouncy houses now. Which Aunt Heather owns the not Aunt Heather. Somebody died used to work there.
More slaves for digging up lightning boxes.
Then make your claim for it when the others get here. Won't be long now.
Who's that guy with the bow? Run back. Ooh, ah.
You can do 2 arrows at once.
Actually, 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Whoa.
How the heck did he not notice? Run ahead. Ooh! That was really jumping.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
There's a guy behind that I'm waiting to move. See, he's right there. I thought there was a way to switch shoulders. I think there is, but I just don't remember. Gotta be careful. I did. Uh-huh. I did. It ain't like a gun. It's arrows. Yeah, but it's at one target.
You can see them. They can't see you.
I think I've killed them all. Hold on, how do I get down? Wondering if there was a good way to get down from here. See how I did that right over the ledge? I think I've wiped out everybody.
Yeah, they didn't even shoot you once.
I didn't even know I could go up here.
Look off the edge.
Way up here. Really know exactly what I'm doing. I thought my
There, a power cell.
You know what? You know what?
That one's really sour, but this one, no. That's 10 times sourer than this one. I thought you killed all the cars.
Thought I did too.
Shoot, shoot. That shot missed.
I like how the climbing is not always so just in your face apparent. I liked it a lot. I think too many games make the crap too bright. Well, we're getting her watch YouTube after I beat this mission.
Remember, I called dibs. No, but because you were the small dad. That's our new rule now.
I think I need to get over there.
Only because I thought he was about to finish the game.
And I could be wrong.
That's why.
But I don't see it. Yeah, I was going to till I seen that it kind of matters. I mean, the small stories matter in the overall story, so I'll do them then. I like it. See, it's up there, and I am not.
Where to get up?
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. It's like I'm not seeing a climbing point.
Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
Uh-oh. Trying to see if
You can see over that ledge. I see a giant dinosaur.
I was where?
Go right. It was just walking over there.
I was trying to see if
John, jump on that house. You can't. It's just a problem.
I thought I could.
The house is like this,
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
I look like I'm going that way.
Can you blow it up?
Possibly.
Then blow it up.
I'll just go over. Because I have found destructible elements.
Where's destructible? Destructible. Don't we have fails today?
It's not like fails, but it was,
Remember Tuesday, Thursday?
it was a handful of...
See dinosaur.
Trying to see one, if I can see one.
Grab them. Dad, distract one. Like shoot an arrow that will distract them. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Oh my god. Do it again.
Yeah, they are not.
Listening to you.
They're not paying attention.
Shoot him in the...
The weak points. They got weak points on them.
Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already.
I don't know what this is or what it used to be. Looks like it might have been a plane.
The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
You gotta finish this mission. Dad, don't. Take that. And just take him down.
Shoot. Right here's an old cars. Right here beside me.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
What you got there? You gonna let me have a little bit of that when you pour it? See, strong enough to pour that without just dropping it. Rachel, then? I know, but I want a sip of that. I want a sip of that. Rachel, go help him. Go help him, Rachel.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Heavy. All I can
can do to hold it up. Ugh. Come on, then, if you're coming.
Run this forged dirt town red, boys.
Heh, manners.
Ugh.
She's working well so far.
What?
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
The moment, yeah.
They're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on it.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridge is come and go. Shoot it down. Oh, boy. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing
Sup?
didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Have a drink of that.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair. Ugh. Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd.
After this, I'll save it.
I would run off in search of them, but since
I can look for your friends.
they were headed to the Ark, if we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep...
Let's keep that as a last.